So it is Thursday, and that means we are back in Lynn Matava's kitchen. Lynn is a nutrition educator with the University of Maryland Extension.
And if you're looking for a sweet or savory snack fitting for the holidays, then Lynn has the perfect recipe for you. Let's check it out.
What if I told you that I had a recipe for you that can be used as a healthy snack, a potluck dish, or a gift to give at Christmas time? That's exactly what I'm going to show you today, is a cocktail, roasted cocktail nut mix. And this is very versatile, and it's something, as long as someone doesn't have nut allergies, this is a great thing that you can take with you. You can munch on it. It's a healthy snack that's gonna fill you up and give you a little bit of extra protein and fiber, and maybe help you fight off a few of the extra treats at the holiday party. I've got a baking pan I've covered in parchment. This isn't necessary, but it does make cleanup a lot easier, especially because I'm going to be using maple syrup today. And we just need 4 cups of nuts, and I've chosen a variety that is pecans, walnuts, cashews, and almonds. Ideally, you'd want these all to be raw. I could not find raw cashews anywhere, so I found some that were pretty lightly roasted, and we're going to use them, but they'll probably cook the fastest and be the darkest. And then all we're going to do is kind of toss those together. And then now comes the fun part. You choose whether you want to do something savory or sweet. So if you wanted to do something savory, you could just put just enough oil to coat whatever cooking oil you use. And you're gonna just a little bit, maybe a teaspoon, 2 teaspoons. You could use a little cooking oil spray, and then you could use seasonings such as garlic powder, onion powder, a little bit of Worcestershire sauce if you wanted to make them like the cereal nut mix that's popular this time of year. And then you could go ahead and pop these in the oven. What we're going to do is we're going to make this a little bit savory, a little bit sweet, something a little different from everything else. So I'm going to add here about 2 tablespoons of maple syrup. And if you wanted this to be really sweet, you could add up to 4. I wouldn't go over that though, because it'll just kind of turn to brittle then. And then we're going to add a little bit of orange zest for just a little fun citrus winter flavor. I washed this orange already, and I'm being really careful to only get the orange part that has all those really fragrant essential oils, and none of that bitter white part that is the pith below. And so I've probably got, I don't know if I could estimate, maybe a teaspoon of it in here, maybe a couple teaspoons. Then to that, I'm going to add a little bit of cayenne pepper. This is if you like it spicy. You don't have to do this, and I'm only using maybe a 1/4 of a teaspoon. Being real careful not to get my fingers in that. I'm going to give it a pinch of salt. That's the salty, savory part that goes along with that sweet. And then I'm going to use a little bit of rosemary, fresh rosemary. You could use thyme, you could omit this all together. This just already looks like something festive and ready for the holidays for me. And then we're going to pop this into a 325-degree oven, and we're going to let it roast for about 25 to 30 minutes. You can stir it a couple times, and then when we pull this out of the oven, the kitchen's going to smell great, and we're going to have a healthy, tasty snack just like this. So if you like this one, I encourage you to try it out and let us know what you think.
Now, as a reminder, we do have all of Nutrition Educator Lynn Matava's tips and tricks on our website. Just head on over to WMDT.com and click on the Good Morning Delmarva page.
And share your version of this delicious recipe by using the hashtag UMDYum.